How you doing there? See your driver's license, please. All right. Well, I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit.
Okay.
Any idea why, besides not wearing your seatbelt, any idea why I might have stopped you?
No.
When you were on Signal Peak there,
Yeah.
and you reached out the window and threw something out your window.
A cigarette?
Yep. So you
really?
can't litter. Yeah, you can't be throwing stuff out. Someone's got to pick that thing up. Okay. So that's why I stopped you. Is we were in opposite directions. I was right next to you when you threw that thing out, and I was like, we should have a talk about littering. Littering on a roadway is a criminal offense.
Yeah.
So to save you from the criminal offense, what we did was we just kept it for not wearing your seatbelt and for not having your current insurance card with you.
Okay.
And then we'll give you a warning and just hope that you're not going to throw the remnants of your cancer sticks out your window anymore.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Like, you got all sorts of stuff to put them in here.
Yeah.
The insurance, all you have to do is show that it's current. They throw it out. There's no fines or fees or anything for it. It's not going to cost you any money.
Okay.
All right, is that all fair?
Yeah.
Try to be fair, man. I try.
Right.
Hey,
Thank you,
don't be throwing that stuff out the window, man.
I got you.
All right. I appreciate you being cool.
Yes,
you
sir.
drive
Thank
safe.
you.
Sorry about that. You just didn't pull over enough.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you
sir.
got tortillas on your front seat. I love it.
I only took the car because my sister's in the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah, she's diabetic, dialysis, and we've already almost lost her once. So I'm heading home now, and somebody's gonna pick me up. I live right there in Colonial. I'd appreciate.
Well, let's start out with your driver's license.
You got it.
All right. Well, I'm Deputy
warrants.
Slope. I work for the Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit.
I have no warrants, nothing like that.
Okay. Well, the reason I stopped you is your plates are suspended.
Yeah.
You made that wide turn. You turned into the far lane there. When you turned off of Rodeo onto Pinal, you went to the far lane instead of the first lane. Okay. So do you not have any insurance for this thing?
No.
You absolutely ran that red light. Secondly, when you ran that red light, you turned into my lane as I was making a legal left, and you almost hit me with your trailer. So because Gansel is 2 lanes, so when you're making a right turn, you have to stay in the right lane. I was making a left turn into my left lane. Well, you made a right turn into my left lane, and that, yeah. And you also got to wear your seatbelt. Seatbelts are super important. May I see registration paperwork, current proof of insurance? So your registration is the closest paper to you. There it is. I look for them for a living, so whoop, that is not it. That's for your trailer, but it'll look just like that. There's enough paperwork in there. There's probably files on who killed Kennedy and Martian landings at Area 51 and Hoffa's tax records. I mean, there's enough paperwork in there. You could start your own library. All right, let's see. That looks like a Silverado. Looks like it's good to there. GMC Sierra 442. Got it. Awesome. That's all I need to see. Perfect. If there's just a registration card somewhere there, that would be outstanding. All right. If you happen to find it, if you could hold it out your window for me. There's paperwork everywhere. I mean, just paperwork and there's like a plume of smoke coming out of there. He's sitting there smoking a cigarette, and they're looking through paperwork, and there's only 2 pieces of paper you need in your car: your registration, you need your insurance. Driver's license should be in your wallet or purse. That's it. That's all the paperwork that should be in here. You don't need receipts from having your tires changed in 2018. So be organized. It looks like he might have found it. So I'm gonna go see if he has that now, because it'll be easier for me to write his ticket, which he needs. We may be able to argue that when you actually entered the intersection, what we can't argue is that you turned into the wrong lane. So I only cite things that I could swear on a stack of Bibles on, and I could swear on a stack of Bibles that you made an improper right turn. So that's what we're gonna go with. And then you gotta wear your seatbelt, obviously, that's important. That's it. Within here is more paperwork for your vehicle. Don't put this in your center console, you will lose it. Don't do that. Keep this separate. Yeah, it looked like a black hole. That was like a magician's hat. You could have pulled a rabbit out of there and a 12-foot scarf. I would not have been surprised. Appreciate you guys being pleasant. Thank you. Make sure you wear your seatbelt, drive safe today.